name's Kath and I've got Parkinson's. Well, I'm back home now and I did post a video, not as much as I would like to have posted when I went away, because obviously when I got there I worked really well on the Friday. I was excited and then on the Saturday my tablets didn't work, so I was a bit miserable and that. And then on the Sunday, had a bad migraine, but before it got too bad, I went down the beach. It was like a long, I don't know, most of you have probably seen it, but it was like a long walkway up a hill through some bracken and some trees and things. But the beach looked really beautiful at the end of it. It was just a shame I spent the rest of the day poorly. So, but what I did get was really, really nice, and it was, really nice to get away. The only trouble is with things like that, they're gone too soon. You spend months looking forward to things, and and then they're gone. But I'm home now, and the only other sad thing is my grandson. I was going to wave hello to Harvey when you watch this. Hope you're feeling a lot better. He was admitted to hospital on I think what day I'm on Wednesday, so he would have been admitted on Monday night. He had he's got like a throat infection and an abscess, I think, at the back of his throat, so they're having to drain it. So get better soon, Harvey. Love you lots, and Nanny will come and see you tomorrow or Friday. Whenever you're feeling well enough. So yeah, so it's been a bit hectic the last few days, but I sat in my little area, and tablets are being a little bit of a pain, like today, trying to do tea, and well, I try and make a joke of it, but you fall all over the kitchen, and I've got my perching stool, but when your legs won't move and you try and carry hot pans and put things in and out of the oven and feed your kids, and it's really, really difficult. But yeah, I've been very busy. I don't even know how I do half the stuff I do at the minute. It's really, really tiring. But I'm gonna go see my friends Helen and Ian hopefully tomorrow night or Friday, depending on Harvey and when I get to see Harvey. So, but I'm exhausted. I just wanted to come and do a little video. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Mablethorpe's, it's like I said, it's only 40 minutes up the road, but you could be anywhere in the world on that beach. Do you know what I mean? It's beautiful. We've got 2 or 3 resorts near us. There's Cleethorpes and there's Skegness, but Skegness is too overcrowded. And Cleethorpes beach has got like them little worm sand things and like little, it's not very clean. And whereas Mablethorpe's just Golden Sands, that's where we stay, Golden Sands Resort. So so we're quite lucky having it on our doorstep. But I'm just hoping once I've had surgery that I'll be able to go a bit more. And obviously I'm planning to go further afield next year, so I just got to get passports and visas and over a little thing called fear of flying. So I don't like being shut in whatsoever, but I'm prepared to overcome it because I've got a big goal in mind. And my nurse said to me, she said, stop setting your goals really high. Be realistic, keep them low and minimal, and then if you can meet them, you put a bigger bar. But I don't believe in that. I think you've got one life, and whether you've got Parkinson's or any disease, you've got to not let it hold you back. Because the thing is, I've learned, I don't like being stared at when I go out, but why I don't want to spend the rest of my time, however many years or I've got left, sat in the house wishing my life away, wishing I'd only done this or I'd only done that, because there's nothing you can do. You can't get that time back. So if I plan ahead and if I achieve the things I'm after achieving, then that's fantastic, but like I say, you've only got one life, and I'm not prepared to sit in the house. You know, yeah, I've got a beautiful house, but you know, I'm not prepared to waste my life sat in the house. You know, I need to achieve these goals, and some days are really, really hard, and some days I don't want to get out of bed, and I don't want to face the day because I think, oh God, you know, are they going to work today? You know, they're going to let me down. Or it's like tonight, for instance, I went to a local supermarket called Sainsbury's after tea. When I left, I was perfectly fine. Halfway through doing a bit of shopping, they switched off, and it was quite difficult to get home. So I have to really focus, and I'd like tunnel vision, you know, and get home, you know, because you know it's not ideal, and but but no, but that, anyway, I want to keep it happy. I've got goals to look forward to, and I've got things I really want to do. You know, I've just got to, like I say, get passports and visas and you know things like that. I was hoping to do it for next November, but where I want to go is a little bit cold in November, so I'm going to aim for like September time. You know, August might be a little bit too hot. You know, I'll have to just see what the weather's like, but I just want to get this operation out of the way, which isn't too far away, and see how I feel after that. But because at the minute it can't be much worse than what it is now, you know. But I do things, you know, to keep me going, you know, like you know, for the kids or my friends. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, it helps me feel better. You know, I'm a very good giver. I'm no good at being a patient. You know what I mean? I can look after other people. I just can't look after myself very well. So I'm hoping this pump enables me to look after myself a lot better. So I think Harvey's given me his gold. I'll tell you, on the Friday when we got to the seaside resort, it was 23 degrees. You know, the next day was 12. You know, and I think that's why we were all coming away with colds and that. But no, but I was quite proud of myself really because I drove all the way there and all the way back. And on the way there was a road closed, and my daughter Gwendolyn sat in the front, and there's got like diversions, and she has very high anxiety. But she just concentrated on her maps, bless her, and she got us there and she got us home. So I'm very proud of her, you know. So, but I shall leave it there for now, and I'll come back tomorrow and I'll do something else. But I love you all very lots, and Harvey, our nanny will be there soon. Bye, bye guys, bye.